Right, it's another quick one on the go. Got some good quality on it. We've still got some daylight, which is good, so it's in good quality. And this one I want to just talk to you guys a bit. Okay, I've got the ultra stabilization thing, wanted to say. So it should be in better quality as well. And both of the reasons. This is one, it's in better quality. Go that way. It's in better quality anyway, but also got the ultra stabilization thing, which is better. And this one, I'm gonna again talk to you again about a bit more on the same sort of topics. Some of the topics I've been going on about, telling you about recently. But also some other stuff that we'll see. I want to say something, okay? So there's a lot of people out there, so many, most of the world, because most of the built up, I can't say the civilized world, but most of, society, okay, society is all over the world. Society, this word, not humanity, society. Most people, as I say, most people believe in what they see around them. And I've got to talk about that again as we walk along here. So we'll go around this corner, hold on 1 second. The point is, okay, most people absolutely believe in what they've been shown since they were born into whatever environment or whatever. It doesn't matter what culture, it doesn't matter traditions and all that, but I'm just saying the way the world works, is what they believe. This is reality, because this is how the world is functioning, and this is reality, Sorry about the camera angles, I'll get better angles when I can, okay? But a lot of people believe in, as I say, this thing, it's a reality, what they see around them, the way the world is functioning, their cities, to them it's the real world. It's far from that, it's not real at all. It's completely fake. It's not reality, it does not exist at all. Okay, and me saying that to you, you're not going to know what it means. Unless you really clear out your mind and you're really focused and you're really honest, 100% honest with yourself. You can walk out the back here and do a bit down. Unless you're totally honest with yourself, you're not going to get what I'm about to explain. Hold on a second. Right? So what I'm saying to you basically is everything that they're seeing around them, all that they believe in, is power, right? Is power. They believe in power, and it ain't that. They believe in power, they believe in strength and power, okay? They believe in strength and power, okay? They believe in, as in terms of manipulation and control, and that is it. And they also believe it's through words, not through actions. They'll talk as though it's actions speak louder than words, but no, it's the word, and it's just talking over people. They believe that that's what it's about. I mean, you've only got to have that in general in life, haven't you? It could be any kind of a you could say any kind of boss or president or whatever of any country, So they've got to think about a lot of things. It's not like they do nothing. There's some kind of a brain, but intelligence to what degree? At the end of the day, it's mostly just talking, standing there talking and signing papers off. And you've got, what countries in chaos, then you've got wars going on and all the rest of it. So, the good or the bad, how can that come from someone's word? Nothing comes. It's like, how can you be bringing yourself down and be feeling broken and absolutely like you give up in your life just because of someone's words? sad or whatever it is, offended and all that stuff. It's you that feels that way. It doesn't mean anything. You've got to understand what is connected to reality. What is reality? You know? What is reality? Understand what is reality, yeah? So what is really reality? So I'm going to go through the list again. We're going to go through the things again. Go through each one, okay? Go along. I'm going to try and cover it again for you as we go down this one. Right? Not real. Not real. What I'm saying is, my point is, yeah? My main point is that if you honestly in your mind believe, hold on one second, just checking my phone, just checking, I'm going to bump into seeing someone I know up here, hold on one second. So I thought I saw somebody I knew, so my mistake. But I'm just saying, okay, going back to what I was saying, I thought I saw somebody I knew, I was like going to get another interruption, but no. Right, so we're going to go through this part while I'm talking to you, because the other day my walk was like interrupted anyway. We've still got some daylight, so let's have a walk through here, loop it around and then go back. How about that? That's good. Right, let's get talking while I'm walking down this way. We go into the chat again, right? Into the topics of reality. Truth and beyond. What I'm trying to say to you is, my point is, I'm trying to say to you, okay? So if you believe in this hierarchy, word, someone's word is the power and all this over someone else and all that, someone's ideas and attitude, just the feeling of being powerful. Do you think that's it? Do you think that's what gets things done? No. It is actually action that speaks loud, that does better, more than words. Words can only be heard. If you're motivated by, inspired by, admire or are disgusted by or are scared of such words, whether you are turned away or wherever, however it's done, it hasn't done anything to you. You're doing it to yourself, reflecting based on your own feelings, based on your own psychological state of understanding, based on your own set of fears, based on your own set of fears, as I say, your own set of fears. Fears based on memory. It's based on memory, as Krishnamurti once legendarily said. Most people live in fear. They live in memory. They live in memory. So they're living in their memory, and most of their memories are bad because their whole life they've been fighting. And someone who's always fighting never wins. Right? So their whole life has been fighting. So someone who's always fighting never wins. So they remember their whole life just fighting, and they got nothing. There's no actual power standpoint. It's just failure after failure. So at the hands of someone else, some kind of competition, something that they've been competing against, some kind of difficulty, some kind of, and it's in your head. Just told that person it's in their head. Turn right down to the head. These people who've got luxury, nice houses, look. They've got nice luxury houses, look. Very nice little mansions, little houses, look. Very nice little houses they've got there. Very nice. But the point is, you don't understand life. They believe, say that they have earned money. I've never seen anyone, I don't know anyone in my life that has earned anything, basically, from another person, money or anything. Nobody, I'm saying, that cocky guy walking by, looking at me like I'm a dickhead. Nobody. You can't earn from another person, you just cannot. Like, if you talk to me a certain way, and I choose to ignore you, regard you as nothing, punch you, or if you get my attention and respect and all that, and yeah, you've done certain things. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, wrong, right, or whatever. The point is that if I admire or I'm inspired by it or I'm fascinated and amazed by it, It's all based on my own vision. It's all based on my own vision. Based on how I see myself. Most people look at themselves and they see nothing. They look at themselves and they see nothing. And that's why they're always looking for themselves. But what they do see is the feeling of pain. The only self they know is pain. Okay? And that's what someone does. So someone who's talking all the time, someone who's showing all the power, they're talking confident, that's fear, because they have no confidence inside. That's why they show everything, the money, whatever. It's nothing. They're not alive. They're like a complete zombie. Showing anything to this world because you try to sell yourself, trying to earn from another person, like begging on your knees, you know. So anything, those buildings, any building you see, any building here, they weren't built on money. I don't care if it's the White House or whatever. They weren't built on money or someone's words, some boss who told him to do it, you know. No, it was built just by the hands. Your body is made of atoms. Your body, right? Your body is made of atoms. So I can go down this road here and look at anything, any paving slab, any leaf on those trees, my flesh, blood, bone and hair, okay? Anyway, or any, as I say, that bridge up there, anything. That fancy car, whatever it is, it's just made of atoms, literally. It's made of photons, neutrons. I'm not a scientific, what do you call it, expert in a physicist and physics. I'm just saying, the quantum and all that they're talking about, you know, the quarks, which make up the Planck energy. There's a lot of things we don't understand about the universe, a lot of things we don't understand in general. Whether you're talking about God, whether you're talking about nature in general, the whole, like the incredibleness that's beyond us, that we can't comprehend, you know, the things we don't understand. So what I'm trying to say is, reality, true nature. Life is not money, it's your one body and your time. I say it now, I say it crap. I say it in places where nobody's going to take that. I say it out loud. See what kind of response I get. I preach that. I'm not going to stand in the street preaching like someone preaching like that. But I'll talk to my video here. People can hear me as I'm walking along. Fine. Should we go in this way now? Get a bit of a sunset coming. Go down this way, as I say. But the point is, I'm not listening to me. What I'm trying to say is, as you walk along here, everything, there's a moon up there that's made of, guess what? Atoms. That moon up there is made, where is it? Unless it's made of something else. It's all made of some kind of energy. The moon, that's the moon you're looking at. That's the moon you're looking at. Whatever it really is, they say it's man-made, or it's a light on the sphere, or whatever, the dome, or whether it's an actual moon, whatever it is, it doesn't make a difference. But you're talking about your money, they look over there, the cars, and people don't know, they're just coming up and down this road, they don't even know. Who's the manager? They all look like the boss, they've all got the boss's type of car, each one of them, look. What kind of a life do you call this? Pure misery. Am I judging people? I don't judge people, no. But I'm just saying the point of it, it's not reality. You know, if you think life is money, you're dead, you're fucking dead. Because life is more than money, it's your one body and your time. One day you're gonna die, you know. Beautiful life. Money, show, it's all show. So they're making a show, these people, they don't understand life. I tell you, there's two young guys trying to buy their coffee. Probably not. If they're not college students, they might be high school, I don't know, but there's two students who buy. Before they start mocking me, you know, I'm going to go this way. Before they start mocking me, I'll speak it louder. I don't care who it is on the road. As I'm walking along here, I will say things that people, I'm not talking to their face, but I will say things, you know, that if they hear it, someone said it, something different to that, something better, you know? Because they're just destroying themselves, they destroy their life. And I don't know everybody on this street, but I'm just saying, you know, let's get back to what I was saying. So let's imagine this here, this building here. Let's imagine this was a building in your country. Let's say it was one of the government buildings. Let's imagine, for example, okay. Well, you can look in your country and see a building like that. What the fuck? A building like that is made out of glass, stone, wood, and metal things. Every office in there, whether it's leather sofas, wooden, whatever, fucking table, conference, what do we call it, office table. It doesn't matter. It's all nothing. It's all nothing. The wood comes from the trees. It's only the Tao. You don't know, that's what it is. That's true nature. Only true nature. So when I talk about Lao Tzu and the Tao, and so when I talk about yin and yang, people don't want to hear that. They think I'm talking bullshit. It's like, what am I supposed to speak? You know, if you're a religious person, a lot of religious people will be talking about God and stuff. You know, I'm not religious, but what I do believe in is true nature, true absolute nature. I'm going to go down this way, as I say, go down here. But as I say, most people don't follow that. Most people, as I say, they don't follow true nature. You know, I follow absolute true nature. So I know that every step of this I'm walking on is made of fucking atoms. It's made of the energy of the universe, whatever that is. We talk about balance in the form of we mentioned yin and yang, right? I'm just saying the balance, right? So nature. If you've got money, it doesn't matter what money is. That's nothing. So I'm always trying to explain from a question point, you know? From a watching and a listening point. That's how you learn. That's how you learn in life. Right? What is your life if you're not honest? What is your life if you're not walking in the path of, you know what I mean, one with nature, you know, one with honesty? Coward, you're walking in death. You're walking in death. Because if you're not alive, if you're not, you know, that's what I'm saying. Right? And let's go back to the basic point. Right? A lot of people, right? Most people, and that's very scary. In most people, it's like fear. It's always fear, as I say. They want better, so they're worse. They want to win, so they're a loser. They want to be successful, they're a failure. They want to be strong, so they're weak. Right? They're always the opposite. You're always the opposite of what you want. You want to be there, you know, because you're stuck here. You're stuck here, you know. You're thinking, your mind's always further to different times, later or before, so you're never now. And you could be the same, like you're focused on one thing now, you're fixated on the, you know, whatever it is, and so you're not getting anywhere, see? But you can never get anywhere unless you're here, properly here. But they're never truly here, they're nothing. You're just stuck. Okay? We'll walk down this road, hold on 1 second. Let's get back to what I was saying, alright? So to the point again, as I was saying, reality, okay? Ultimate reality, ultimate truth. That's what we're going to talk about. So, words, and again, are nothing. Money is nothing. No. You don't understand. Your life is important. I tell them life is important, I mean. Yes? So you're always looking for something, right? I don't know what they want. Money? I mean, it's a waste of life. Money is nothing. I tell again and again, money is nothing. I could be their grandfather telling them that, any motherfucker on this street. You know what I mean? I'm walking past, there's people of younger generations and older generations, and I will promote this. I'm someone who needs money more than most people. More than most, I don't know, anybody, I mean, of course, there's poor countries in the world, I'm just saying. In terms of surviving, pure survival, literal, you know, I'm in a difficult time compared to some people. So what I'm trying to say is though, is money is nothing. You don't say it's nothing. You can jump out some kangaroo. I'm saying, money is nothing. Very clearly, nothing. Money is fucking nothing. And you're dead if you want money. That's what I just told them. That's what I told them. Because that's what you basically are. Because when you want everything, when you put importance on that materialistic stuff outside of yourself, you lose yourself. Every time you take a journey on, it's not, see, money is not a thing, money, it's not much worth. It's the value. You put value on something more than your own life. And you lose your mind for it every day because you're always going for something that you think is more important. You know what I mean? So that could be following people, that could be following whatever it is that you salute to. You know what I mean? There's people in their countries that salute the flag all day and every day, you know? Or you salute your boss. Who's your fucking boss? I've seen absolute ignorance. I've seen young people in their 20s who don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the heck they're doing. Most bosses and managers don't know what the fuck they're doing. They have all these meetings and stuff. It's all bullshit. You're going to work in a job, most jobs, it's all out of bullshit. You're working for the better things. And a young person doesn't know that. Someone who doesn't have experience, a younger person, they don't know that because they go in there and you think it's like good for the company. They're trying to learn, you know, trying to get some experience and all that. And they attend these meetings and stuff, you know. I'm telling you now, they're going to have meeting after meeting. A lot of these companies, it's all backstabbing, gossiping. They'll be nice to you one day, then somebody else is attacking you from behind your back. You know? So what I'm trying to say to you is, these people don't understand what they're doing. I've never seen a boss or a manager that's like totally clued up. You got to remember, Lao Tzu, the legend, right? Lao Tzu in Tao Te Ching, right? He even said, great philosopher, right? But he's someone who understood nature. You know, like what I'm saying is, the guy was talking about it properly, clearly. He said something along these lines, and I'm paraphrasing. He said something along the lines of apparently, like, if there's a leader, something like this, if there's a leader, you know, a boss, basically someone who's controlling, a ruler, then the world is always in chaos. The world's always in chaos, because you think, one person's word over everything? Bullshit. Everything and everyone has got its own you could say strengths and weaknesses, but strengths and weaknesses, no, that's comparing to something else or someone else. Why would you compare and compete with other people and other things? You see? So of course we have the high and the low, we have the big and the small, but the competition thing and the winning and losing, see, this life and death confusion in someone who's living is a mental illness. Light should cut through the darkness, and within someone who truly knows that they can truly live, death has no place to enter, let's say. So what Lao Tzu was saying was very right. What Lao Tzu said, he was talking about nature, basically. Saying that everything's got its value. Everyone can learn from another person. Not in a fake fucking system society like this bullshit and like any you find in the world. This money and all this bullshit. You can't learn from that. Because that's teaching you that you're nothing and you've got to work your way up. Bullshit. You've got to work your way up because you're nothing. You have to work your way up. And you have to prove to people, that's a pile of bullshit. People that don't have any moral in their own jobs that they're doing. I'm not speaking for everybody you know or yourself, but you just take a look at this crock of shit, right? And you have a look at it and you'll see. You will see in life there's a lot of people that are very unhappy, very confused. Fear is what all of it is based on. So they believe somehow they can work their way up to the top, they can work their way up in a company, or they become some boss or some manager or boss or something. It's nothing. It means nothing. It's all nothing. Because I'm 41 years old and a half. When I was 20, the world was how it was. People were how they were around me. When I'm 60, they're going to be whatever. I don't know every single person on this earth. I've never had loads of money, but I'll tell you one thing, I've had sanity in my mind and health. I've always valued my life in the mental and physical. And you never can earn money from someone of respect. It's like, because if you're working hard sometimes, you might be noticed when you need it, or when you need someone, even if you're doing a fucking bad job. But if you're doing it, the thing is, you've got to remember, sometimes when you say something, or you say nothing, again, when you say something, or when you say nothing, or when you do something, or when you do nothing, that can all be seen as the opposite. But most people look in the bad way. Who's past this negative? Hold on a second, negative. Hold on a second. But I'm saying that most people, as I say, are always looking for the bad things. So that's what they're doing. When they're looking for the good, when they're trying to win, when they're trying to be successful, it's because they feel they're losing. They want better because they feel they have nothing. It's a terrible life. They're dead zombies, but they want to be successful because right now they're shit. They're complete failure. You know what I'm saying? They want to have power because they're weak, so they talk like they have power. It's not real. And they show their power, they show what they want people to believe, because they don't have power inside. They want people to believe they have power. Because the life is outside, it's everywhere else but inside this vessel. They don't believe it. They're walking into walls, cracking into walls. You're not following the Tao of human knowledge. That's why allows us speaking the truth. You fucking feel what I'm saying? It's not money, it's nature. You see? Like this. See? What can you see? That's what I'm saying. You got cocky bastards here. So what you need to flow is flow like the water, like the sunshine. Okay, so don't go back to what I'm saying again. I forgot what I was saying. So again, back to the point, yeah. So ultimately, what I'm saying to you is, everything you see around you is manufactured. It's made by the hands of people. Whether it's based on fear, most of that is based on fear, as I say. That's the bike now. Yeah, but it's based on fear, as I say, you know. Why do I say it's based on fear? Anything that requires you to focus and fight with power means that you are controlled. You understand? Or you can't control yourself and you believe that. You have lost control of yourself and you're always trying to move mountains. You're always trying to prove something. I don't know what school this is, a school here, I think. I don't know what this is, some kind of building. I'm saying, everything you see around you, people just take it for how it is. All this expensive car. Oh, I want a car like this. Oh, who's the boss? Is this one the boss or this one? All the same, right? It's your life story. They think it's just money, see? And they just talk the same shit every day. Maybe this dog is more clever. I'm scared of dogs, careful. I think dogs are more clued up with it. And what I'm trying to say is, right, you look at all this shit that, oh, good luck for tomorrow morning. Is he going to wake up or is he going to hospital? People are sick. They're just road raging, you know. That's all you get. They don't know the value of life. They're rushing through. They're trying to go straight through the life to try to get further on. They just can't stop. They just can't stop working. They can't stop talking. Oh, they're hard working. They can't stop trying to show everybody how powerful they are. You know? Oh, they're so experienced at fucking 23. It's fucking. Oh, you need to understand nature. Because you may learn something when you're 99. I'm 41. I'm just saying. Right? Yeah, I'm saying. Society's not good. Money's not good. It's nothing. It is nothing. Money is nothing. Just remember that. Let's tell that person down. So you look up the moon up here, the moon in the sky. Yeah? Or you can look at that nice car. Wake up. Wake up. Nice car. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? You know? You don't understand. The reality is not like that. Everything you're seeing around you is made. Society. Anything in the man-made world is made by people. Again, going to all the points. Right? So, everything you see, symbols, symbolization, right? The clothes, the traditions, the language, any country, every country, I'm saying, spoken, written, all of it, all the subjects you learn, you know, the designs, the technology, the idea of having something like this kind of government or this kind of royal family or whatever, you know. So you're born into. We're human beings on the planet Earth. Human beings on the planet Earth. So all this stuff, yeah. Oh, you avoid this guy. I'm just saying, right? So they believe, right? They believe in everything they see, but it's all made up. It's all made up. The cars are made up. People make them, right? Even the trees they plant, so what I'm trying to say, the fashion, whatever you want to put, the clothes, style, the trends, what's important, the values, the morals, the history, and all of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the laws that change all the time. It's all made up. It's not real. Everything you see, be it the man-made stuff like cars like this, or be it the tree there, it's all made of atoms. It's all made of atoms. It's all made of atoms. That's all it is. When you see someone standing in front of you talking a load of shit, when you see someone standing like myself, when you see someone there, you see some person in an expensive suit, in a suit, oh, he's the boss, oh, look at his nice watch. Fuck off. No, you can be a monkey. No, the monkey don't care. Because I tell you now, you know what I mean? Animals are present. It's just atoms, is what it is. Okay? Doesn't matter who you call them. You can call him the president, the king, whatever. Oh, who am I? Not who am I. What are you? Blood, hair, bone. You're alive on the planet, a human creature, a living being, like the fucking leaves on the tree. Same with his one body. Money's nothing. Remember, my shadow fucking shows you where the light is. So, you've got a party in here, in this toilet. Party in that toilet. Get dancing in the toilet. Can't be bad. They won the lottery or something. But yeah, you know, I'm just saying, going back to what I was saying at the beginning, right? So what you see around you in the world, and you believe that you're going to earn money from people, fuck off. If you think you're going to earn money from people, bullshit. Because there's a reason why they give you that, or give you that handshake, or give you that second look, even just looking at you. A smile, a nod, a greeting, or a punch in the face, or a stab, whatever it is, taking from you, listening to you, whatever it is, it's all the same. It's all from their own mind. It's from them. They're reflecting what they value, or what they don't value, based on their own fears. No true inner peace we call enlightenment. There's no inner peace. I'm talking like a monk in a rough way, but you know, I'm the truth. I speak the truth. I believe that, you know, like I was saying, just that. That's what the Buddha said. There's nothing more to say about it, you know. There's really nothing more to say. I've said everything today. So the truth is the truth. If it's not the truth, that's it. Because their whole life is misery. There's not one moment where they don't have peace. When they feel strong, it's because they feel weak. They feel stronger because they're fighting for something, they're going to win, because they're afraid, because there's something controlling their mind. They're not actually in free power of self, free awareness of self. Because in their mind, they're lost. They're lost. They've fallen, become nothing. All their life is about is proving it. You see them in the jobs you go to, and everywhere you go into these jobs, you're disrespected. At some point, how many people have worked in a job and not been disrespected like at some point, have had to change job? And people are ignorant as fucking shit. Too many people, right? Got some person who's half your age or less, you know, trying to tell you what to do or put you down when they've got no experience in what you've been through in your life in general and in a job and in the work itself, and they can't put two and two together basically. I mean literally, and my maths is bad, I'm saying some of these people, I mean, they can't literally know themselves or see what they're doing. You're seeing them trip up, right, tripping. You're seeing them trip up, okay, and you're seeing them trip up. You see them make mistakes, watching them. You watch it and you see them fail because they're fighting all the time. They've got no power. And you see them fail all the time, right? Constantly fighting the whole time. And you see them making mistakes. And you see them trying to change something or work with something, but there's nothing. Okay? There. They can't do what they're supposed to be doing well, and they're in positions where they can try and manipulate you, and they gang up. What I'm saying is all your work effort is worth a shit as well. Most of the time it ain't worth anything. That's not me telling you you're not doing any good, even that crap you're being forced to do, whether it's good or useless crap for the most part because you're following rules and all that. Even that, I'm just saying, like, it's not to say you're doing a bad job of that shit. Even if it's like sweeping up shit or whatever it is. I'm saying, my point is that it doesn't mean anything to people. They don't care. They don't care about that. You say they care about themselves, really. They don't care about anything else in their life. They are literally in death. They're walking in the path to non-existence. They're walking in a way that, look at the cars going around, you see all the cars going around on the road. You just know that they're just literally so absorbed in their life. Like, I can't judge everybody here. I'm just saying, most people, every day, each day, get up and down. All they know is money, money. That's nothing. One day you're going to die. No money, nothing. Tell them money is nothing. I tell them again and again. You remember, because they need money to live. Yeah, everybody does. And we're under control. And it's not the money that I'm even talking about. It's the idea. Everything is the idea. What is the idea of people? They're all different. And what's the idea? The main idea. Fight, 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 fight. Because they're losing, so they must try to fight. They want to get a better life. Failure. No power. No awareness of self. So no trust in others. And they shit on everyone and everything. No damn respect about it. I speak absolute fucking truth. It's getting dark right now. So who am I talking about? Everybody around me on the road, just everybody in the world, just everybody's a loser? No. I'm just saying, look at the way society functions. Now, I have to put this clear. If you believe that you can earn something, that's just bullshit. I choose to give you respect because I see good in what you say or do. I choose to not give you disrespect, or chuck shit at you or hit you. I choose to be polite to you. I choose to be however I wish to be. It's my way. I'm myself. I'm true in my way. How I treat others is a reflection of how I'm treating myself. Maybe not in essence it might look like, but it's like it is. Maybe not in the outer image of it, but inwardly I am. How someone has so much fear, disgust, emptiness in the fullness of their ego. Confusion, lostness, and absolute confusion and delusion. Especially a bit of power and all that. Look at this gorgeous female. Gorgeous, man. Why? So, I'm not being a perv, but so I'm a married man, I'm not trying to whatever, but I'm just saying, look. I'm just saying, right? Anyway, did the wrong thing, go back to the point I'm trying to say. Into the fucking face, but I love it. My point is, okay, because you're always fighting, you never win. You never win, that's why. So that's why you show your power, you talk powerful, you show your power, because you got no power, you're afraid, you're trying to win, you want to win, you can't win. You want to win. So you're trying to win, you want to show the power. They want to do it. You've got to make it happen because it's not happened yet. It didn't happen yet. Always trying hard to make it happen. Always trying hard. You're telling me, you're telling the boss, all the bullshit. You're trying hard to win because you're losing. Anyone like that, they show the power, they talk the power. They want success because they're dead. They're dead. That's why they've got nothing in their life. Failure. That's why. Yeah. I've seen some young lady there walking back, looking at me like that. She's getting into a fancy car. Young lady there. She's probably with some tough guy. That's what they always look for. Some tough guy with some gold chains around his neck and a pair of sunglasses on. I just take my glasses off for a second. The intelligence without it. In myself. We are all wise and limited in our wisdom, within ourselves. The universe stops if not connected to the ultimate grand universe, truth of the whole nature, the Tao. Right? That's just not me putting my beliefs on you. It's not a belief thing. It's the truth. Light ain't shining where my shadow is. You know where it comes from. You see the shadow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk back in the other direction because I'm not going to go down here. It's a bit too dark down here. So I'll walk back down this way. I'm going to head back home now. So just keep walking. I've had a nice walk. A bit too long, really. Hopefully this will just record a bit longer. Just to be able to get without anybody calling me or giving me any messages, as I say. I'll stop the video. Let's get this and I'll walk back home. And let's get back to the point again, okay? So reality is all there is. Reality. Okay, so it means symbols are drawings, just like flags are. Flags can be designed by kids. Yeah. Flags are just designed by people. Symbols, tools, weapons, gadgets, whatever. Technology. Okay, clothes. Anything you can fucking imagine. Bloody sex toys. Anything you can imagine, right? Anything you can imagine. Cooking methods. Yeah. And the kind of nonsense they're coming out with all the damn time, right? And what you believe, like, what people believe, like, oh, this is the times we're living in and things used to be different, or the habits maybe, all the same shit. You believe that. These are the times we're living in and the world's changing and all this bullshit. Monkeys ain't changing. Oh no, you're a human being. Looking at a phone all day, looking at a damn stupid phone, before you'd be looking at a fucking something different. So, looking at a phone, twiddling your thumbs. There's people all around here, all they know is just to wake up and think about money and talk about money. The money they never had, the money they have got, whatever, the money they've spent. The money in your hand is nothing. The value in your hand is nothing. The value spent is nothing. Understand that? If anything that can be gotten rid of, anything that's nothing when you're having it, anything that is nothing when you have it. Okay, I'm not saying nothing in terms of like peace and space, which can be useful. You know, space in the vessel, you know, is useful. As they say, the spokes in the wheel. As Lao Tzu said with the other thing. But what I'm trying to say is, the point is, right? The nothing that you have that has no value and that is spent is also nothing. It's absolutely nothing. And you spend your whole life, most people, wasting their energy on this kind of essence. Energy and time. Money, yeah, you're trying to make a living. But you're trying to earn a living. And your mind is hell-bent on this idea of power that you can earn. That you can earn someone's respect. That's bullshit. I respect you, or I shit on you and tell you you've done a bad job. If I was a boss, let's say, that's me, first. Now, what uniform you're wearing is fabric, it's sewn clothes, sewn. It's made of atoms of the universe. Am I talking shit? That car there is made of atoms. I don't give a fuck if it's the president's car, the king's car, of whatever country. Okay, it'll make a difference. It's all bullshit. The stamps, the fucking recognition, the stamping on a document, a piece of paper, ink, written language, text that's invented by people, no matter how it's hundreds of thousands years ago, it doesn't matter when, 5 seconds ago, or new ones could be. It's all made up. The same way as you've got a hot dog, and when they come out with some new bullshit, a hot fish. It's made up bullshit, eh? It's all made up. People telling you the value of what you do and have and your ability and that, and they're trying to tell you bit by bit what the value of you is. You have value or intelligence and ability and power, anything about your life. So you're not worth an absolute shit. Okay? So that's all I'm saying to you. You know, that's what I'm trying to say to you. You're not worth a shit unless you start knowing that in yourself. You know, one day you're going to be old, everybody's going to be old, if you live with them. You're going to look at your life and you're going to say, oh, I've worked really hard. You say, I worked really hard. So you're going to say, you've worked really hard, trying to earn money and all this. And then you die when you're old, and that's it. It's the end of the story. That's a good life. No, it's not a good life. It's a waste of life. A waste of a human. The most important thing is how you're going to use this self, energy of mind and body in the self, to maintain, not to move on, but to maintain the self in one with accordance with nature and the universe. That's it, the Tao, that allows us it. You know, you have to understand the truth. Okay? Because if you don't do that, if you don't connect with the absolute truth of nature, then and you're just going to be fake as fuck. And you're going to be basically walking in the path of death. Literally. Because you're eradicating every essence of meaning, not just as an idea, a principle, but actual reality of how you're being and using yourself, putting yourself in effect. Yeah? What efficiency, good use you're putting of yourself. No power. So use the power to try and they use the power to try to get power. Duh. So you've got to spend a little to get a little. You get what you put in. Yeah. Well, if you put wasted energy in, what do you think you're going to get? You get a bunch of fucking cardboard hamburgers. You don't put the true you in. You put the fake you in. And you get the fake food for the fake you. Poison mind. You bring yourself a poison meal for each day so you can make yourself sick. You're going to shorten your life and run into towards death. There is nothing in this world, in society, that is not made up by human beings. It's all made up. Everything you see, every poster, every logo, every slogan, every design, it's all made up. And a lot of people live in fear and they worship it and they're trying to aim for this power and this kind of position to work their way up in the world. I'm telling you now, it's a waste of fucking life most of the time, because it's not going to happen unless people value you and choose to give you the money or choose to give you what recognition based on what efforts you put in, and it ain't going to happen. There's no such thing as actually doing it right. It's just constant, utter shitting on everybody. That's what people do. Constantly shit on people all the time, and just constantly disrespect people constantly. It's absolutely pathetic, you know. And I think while I'm here, hold on 1 second, just look out that window and see some lights there. So respect yourself first and put your energy into things that are worth putting them into.